Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading for January 27th to February 2nd, 2020. Coming out of January, heading into February, it's going to be good, right? Everything as the year goes on is going to get better and better. It's a year of stability. So let's see what we have in store for you this week, what Spirit wants you to know. The overall energy for you, Sagittarius, is the openness card. So this is a really good time to review everything, correct any errors that may have been made, throw out what you no longer need, physically, mentally, right? Clear away any excess and old energy, right? This is really important because then it opens the energy for good, better, more positive energy to come in for you to accumulate. So, yeah, it's a good week for that. So basically decluttering the mind, making amends, things like that, it's a good week for it. It's going to bring in some new energy. Stay open, keep your heart chakra open, like this. Okay, Sagittarius, the very first card out in the tarot, King of Cups. Very nice. You're very emotionally balanced this week. You're not tied emotionally to the things that you need to remove, right? So if you're, physically cleaning out your closet, you're letting go of clothes you haven't, worn in years. You're not emotionally tied to anything right now. So you're very well balanced with the emotions. And that's a good place to be, right? That's a very good place to be. Now, you also have the Five of Wands in reverse. So again, we're talking about this making amends that, is attached to that openness card. It's time to make amends, whether that's making amends with yourself, right? Making amends with others, but there definitely has to be some things where there are apologies made, right? So sometimes we can do that by not admitting necessarily that we were wrong, and although you should if you were, by just saying, but we agree to disagree on this, but let's not end a friendship over it. Let's not end this over it, right? So definitely a week for that. Again, by this decluttering that you do, it opens up the space for positive things to come in. And look, then you have the Ace of Pentacles. So the aces are all about the divine handing you a gift or an opportunity, right? Whether you take it or not is up to you. We have free will, but the divine's handing it right to you. And this is the Ace of Pentacles. So this is all about opportunities, financial opportunities, ways to improve your monetary situation. So that can be pay raises. That could be maybe you're looking for a second job and you get a second job that works with your first job schedule. I mean, this can be so many different things. There's a lot of you out there. But there's definitely an opportunity coming in. Next, you have the Magician. I love seeing the Magician. I want to see the Magician in every single reading. I really do. Because the Magician is all about you knowing that you are the magic, that you have all the tools you need to manifest anything that you want in this life, right? So you're doing some manifesting this week. You're definitely bringing things towards you, and it's because of that decluttering to bring in this nice, beautiful, positive energy, right? And you're manifesting money, right? You're manifesting things coming to you, right? This is good. Manifesting the career you want, manifesting, the love you want. It's going to be different for all of you since there's so many of you out there. But this is very good energy. Again, I like it. Page of Wands, yes. New start, guys. There's a new start. By decluttering, by doing that, and clearing out that space, it makes space for a new start. Could be a job, right? New career with that Ace of Pentacles. There's some passion behind it. You like it, right? There's some fire energy here. So definitely a new start here. Sagittarius, you then had the King of Swords. Yay! I do love the King of Swords because I love the King of Swords with the King of Cups. You're emotionally balanced with the King of Cups, and the King of Swords is having that mental clarity. You are clear on what you're trying to achieve, what you're trying to do. what you will keep in your life, what you will cut out of your life, right? That declutter. I mean, that could very well be people, guys. It could. They're, people that are not in your soul space, right? That are not in, there for your best interests, right? So this is good. Excuse me. Then you have the Lovers card. So this is very nice to see because this is this is romance, this is love, it doesn't have to be romantic, but I feel for a lot of you, this is a connection with someone, a romantic connection with someone. If you're in a long-term relationship, it just means romance is coming back into the relationship, okay? But it's beautiful, right? I mean, look at the card. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's a divine union, right? So there is definitely something here to do with relationships being very, very good. It doesn't have to be romantic. It doesn't. But I feel like for a lot of you, it is. This could be a friendship. It could be work, right? Just really good partnership overall. But for a good majority of you, that it's talking about either a new relationship that is forming, or definitely about my long-term couples out there where there's this romance coming back in, okay? You also have the World card, and I am not surprised because we have the Page of Wands with the new chapter, a new beginning, a new start, right? This is the new chapter. This is the end of a cycle, a new cycle beginning. So again, because we have this Ace of Pentacles, and it is a general reading, guys, but because we have this Ace of Pentacles and we have this Page of Wands, this really feels like this is talking about new career, new job, right? More money coming in, but some sort of financial opportunity, better times financially. So this is one of those readings where, and it happens because it's a general reading where it's talking a little bit about money, a little bit about love, right? And that's good because for some of you, none of the love part is going to apply to you. You're like, I'm not there. You're looking at the financial part of this reading, right? And some of you, it's the exact opposite. Now, you do have the Hermit card here, which I love. This is you definitely taking some time for you, going inside, asking your higher self, to show you the way, decluttering, getting wisdom, wisdom coming in here. Yeah. There's something you're looking for. There's something you're looking for. So Sagittarius, there's something you want an answer to, and what the divine is saying right now, what Spirit's telling me right now is you got to go within. You got to go within to get this answer for whatever this is. Like, should I take the new job? Should I not take the new job? Should I have this person come into my life? Should I not? There's some questions here. Definitely some questions here. So it's a week where you need to really go within to find the answers. Okay? Ask your guides for help to show you the way, but all the answers are within you here. So this reading is very sporadic, and I'm sorry for that, but they keep pulling me towards finance and pulling me towards love and then pulling me towards finance. But that's because there's so many of you guys out there. You also have the Queen of Swords. Again, this is, definitely clarity like the King, but she doesn't mess around, okay? She's no fluff, okay? This is absolute, this is what we're doing. This is what we're cutting out. She's very much in charge. Yeah. Hold on, I'm waiting for Spirit here. So two things. The openness card. You're cutting out things in your life, okay? You are cutting out negativity, people, decluttering the closet this week, whatever it might be, physical, mental, you're cutting, emotional, you're cutting out the BS, okay? She doesn't deal with any BS, okay? So that's what you're doing. The second thing that I'm getting from this is the relationship here. Whenever I see the King and Queen of a suit, right, of the same suit, that's a really good relationship, okay? They are the King and the Queen of the same suit. There's some really good relationship things happening, whether it's somebody coming in that's new with this Lovers card, or if you're in an existing relationship, you're like this power couple, right? And this romance is coming back in, right? Like, I love this. Okay. Then you have the Page of Cups. Okay, so these are the intuitive message. Boy, they are taking me all over the place, guys. This is intuitive messages coming in for you. Okay? This is intuitive messages. And of course, no, I'm not going to go there. That's what it is. They're like, there is no other explanation this time. This is intuitive messages. This is where you're going to hear from spirit, right? In the form of signs, synchronicities, symbols, right? All of those things. And when you're meditating, when you're sleeping, right? When you're going within, they're going to come out, a lot there too. So that's answering those questions. You are asking for spirit's help, and you're going within to your higher self on these questions. Again, I apologize because it's kind of all over the place. I don't remember the last time I had a reading that was, just all over. I get readings that talk about both, but it's usually more concise. This one's not that concise. Let's see if we can dig a little deeper here. You also have the Seven of Pentacles. So this is that Ace of Pentacles, this opportunity, you manifesting new, next step, new chapter, right? New chapter. This opportunity is it's going to be sustainable for you, right? It's going to be something that's sustainable, something that's long-term, something that will grow, and you'll be able to reap more benefits from it. Absolutely will be able to reap benefits from this. So this is a card that you want to see in my eyes. This is all about growth, and that comes from that openness. So let's see here. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, it's getting a lot of both of these. Okay, sorry. I'm talking to myself here. The Divine pulled out the Fan card. This is romance, celebration, party. Remember I kept saying there's romance back in the air? Yeah. So that has to do with the love aspect of your life. The love aspect. You have the Bow. You are highly thought of. Okay, you are highly thought of. Again, yeah, that I keep being pulled to that Lovers card. Okay, you are highly thought of. Romance, celebration, partying it up this week. And then you have the Divine pulled out the Target card, a goal-oriented person. That is you being, the magician here. That is you being the magician. For sure. Absolutely, without doubt, you are able to manifest things that you want. Again, Spirit is saying here, though, clear out the clutter. Get away from the negativity. All right? Definitely go within to find the answers this week that you're looking for. Intuitive messages are coming. Watch the sign symbols, numbers, right? Watch all of that. There seems to be a lot of... How do you want me to say that, Spirit? Okay, so there's a lot of positive energy there. Okay, so there's a lot of positive energy here. Nothing here is horrible. Where is it? There's like a lot of people involved this week for you. Okay, there's a lot of people involved. That's what I'm seeing. That's what Spirit's trying to tell me. There's a lot of people involved. And you're going to have to clear some of those people out. They might be bringing your vibration down, right? The Swords energy, the King and the Queen, they don't mess around, right? They'll cut off your head. They will cut off your head, right? So I feel like you're really emotionally balanced this week. You definitely have the clarity coming in. But there's this side note of this romance. It's like, there it is. Okay, so, all right. Sorry, it took Spirit a while to get it through, or for me to accept it. What this week is about, this is so great now that I see it. This week is definitely, see, I have the chills. That's when Spirit's like, there it is, you got it. This is work this week, right? Work is work, but play is going to be play, right? It's that whole, you see the commercials for women with a, daytime makeup and the nighttime makeup. Like, that's the kind of week it's going to be for you. Like, the work is work, and you're very, stable and, very much into what you're doing. But as soon as it hits that 5 o'clock or whenever you get off work, right? It's like, woo, let's go. Let's go have a good time. Let's, go on date nights. Let's do this. Like, you're very much emotionally balanced. You're separating the two very well this week. And that's what Spirit wanted me to say. It took me a long time to get there, right? So a lot of business being taken care of. You're open, and a lot of romance in the evening. So that sounds like a pretty good week to me. Let me know, Sagittarius, how this resonates with you. Don't forget to hit the like, share, and subscribe button. That lets YouTube know that this is of value to you. Don't forget to click the little bell that notifies you of when Spirit and I upload a new video. They got me all out of whack. I can't even talk because it took me so long to get to their point. But yeah, you're on point this week. It's a very, very good week for you.